Don't play with some like that, bro. We got a kid, yo. Fucking weird and you should have asked if we was good. Do you need to send protection over there? Since Blue got locked up, everybody been mad about who's in the house. Y'all don't like the fucking fall when y'all don't like my dumbass.
In a dramatic turn of events, tensions escalate between Chrisean Rock and Wack 100, and it's making headlines everywhere. The feud between these two personalities has reached a boiling point, with Chrisean leveling some serious accusations against the notorious manager. But what could have led to such a fiery confrontation? Let's delve into the details.
5 a.m. in the morning while it's still dark outside. Blue father go outside to go to work for real.
In a recent live stream that had fans on the edge of their seats, Chrisean recounted a harrowing event involving an attempted robbery at her home in the early hours of the morning. It was a scene straight out of a thriller movie. Blueface's father, who currently resides with Chrisean, stepped out into the quiet darkness of the driveway to head to work. But his plans were abruptly thwarted when he discovered his car tire slashed, leaving him stranded.
I can't be held at gunpoint. Not on no bed. And it's so crazy because it's like, I think God just kept him out front. For real.
And that was just the tip of the iceberg. To his horror, he found himself face to face with two armed assailants, hell-bent on breaking into the home. They were trying to get inside of the home so they could rob it. Chrisean recounted with a palpable sense of fear and urgency. But they didn't expect to see Blueface's dad there. When they realized he didn't have anything valuable on him, they fled the scene. The gravity of the situation hit home for Chrisean, who emphasized the need for heightened security measures to protect herself and her child. "I have a baby to take care of," she stressed, her voice laced with concern. "I can't have intruders putting our safety at risk." But just when you thought the drama had reached its peak, Chrisean dropped a bombshell accusation that sent shockwaves through the industry. In a dramatic turn of events, she pointed the finger squarely at none other than Wack 100, alleging his involvement in orchestrating the terrifying break-in. In a fiery Instagram live session, Chrisean didn't mince her words.
Are you even getting yourself involved? You must be the motherfucker that sent them here to rob us. Talking about it didn't happen.
But what is she even talking about? Let's figure it out. As tensions between Chrisean Rock and Wack 100 reach a fever pitch, it's important to understand the context surrounding this explosive feud. Wack 100 isn't just your run-of-the-mill music manager, he's a force to be reckoned with in the industry. Born Cash Jones, Wack emerged from the streets with a hustler's mentality, leveraging his street smarts into a successful career in music management. From his early days managing artists like The Game to his current role overseeing Blueface's career, Wack 100 has proven himself as a shrewd negotiator and savvy businessman. However, Wack 100's success hasn't come without its fair share of controversies. He's no stranger to conflict, often finding himself embroiled in heated disputes with artists and industry insiders alike. His confrontational approach and no-nonsense attitude have earned him both admirers and detractors in equal measure. One of Wack 100's most notable conflicts is his ongoing feud with Chrisean Rock. This isn't just a case of two personalities clashing, it's a clash of egos and agendas. Wack 100 has made it clear that he sees Chrisean as a distraction to Blueface's career, and he's not afraid to speak his mind about it.
Did you notice, like, even when you hit him, we took a loss?
All this lecturing, I get it.
No, it's not lecturing. We can
What's
lost
going
over
on? We're
$2
working.
million.
In a recent episode of Crazy in Love on the Zeus Network, Wack 100 didn't hold back when addressing Blueface and Chrisean's tumultuous relationship. He bluntly stated that their union was bad for business, arguing that it detracted from Blueface's fan base. Despite Chrisean's protests to the contrary, Wack stood firm in his belief that her presence was disrupting Blueface's success.
I'm my manager.
Only thing I'm saying is this.
But
Can we keep the personal?
This confrontation is just the latest in a series of clashes between Wack 100 and Chrisean Rock. From public spats on social media to heated exchanges behind closed doors, their relationship has been anything but amicable. And with Wack 100's net worth of $5 million in 2024, according to Wealthy Gorilla, he's not someone to be taken lightly. Amidst the chaotic whirlwind of drama surrounding Blueface's recent arrest and subsequent imprisonment, the feud between Chrisean Rock and Wack 100 has escalated to unprecedented levels. As the dust settles on Blueface's legal troubles, the spotlight turns once again to the tumultuous relationships and conflicting narratives that have dominated headlines.
all that. Just handle all that, Wacky.
Handle it. You're not communicating with me. Can you keep the
I
personal?
don't want to talk.
With Blueface's fate uncertain behind bars until July, the blame game is in full swing, and Chrisean Rock finds herself at the center of it all. Accusations fly like arrows as Wack 100 doesn't hold back in pointing fingers. In a scathing comment on Instagram, he wastes no time laying blame squarely at Chrisean's feet, claiming she's the catalyst behind Blueface's incarceration. Cap, just a clout move. She's the reason he's in there. Knock off the cap. He asserts with the confidence of someone convinced of their truth. But Wack 100 isn't alone in his accusations. Blueface's mother, Carlissa Saffold, joins the chorus, implicating both Chrisean and jaidyn Alexis in her son's legal woes. In a heartfelt plea on social media, Saffold paints a picture of maternal anguish, lamenting the consequences of her son's tumultuous relationships. Jaidyn got him one charge, Rock got him the one that violated the other. She reveals her words weighted with a mother's sorrow. It's a poignant moment that underscores the gravity of the situation and hints at the intricate web of interpersonal dynamics at play.
And it's just not giving. It's just a mess. It's a hot fucking mess.
Yet, amidst the chaos and recriminations, Chrisean Rock makes a surprising decision that sends shockwaves through the gossip mill. Despite their rocky history, she chooses to stand by Blueface's side, metaphorically and literally. In a bold move, she announces her intention to move back into Blueface's home, taking her child with her.
The week before the was locked up, man, we had so much fucking fun together. That was so fun. Like, it was funny as
It's a decision that raises eyebrows and ignites a fresh wave of speculation among fans and critics alike. In an Instagram story that reverberates across social media platforms, Chrisean Rock unveils her next move with unapologetic candor. She declares her intent to leave her own home behind and relocate to Blueface's residence, signaling a symbolic reconciliation with her troubled ex-partner. The news spreads like wildfire, eliciting a mix of curiosity, disbelief, and judgment from onlookers.
like how you spend like 24 hours on the phone call with one like we be on the phone so long.
But not everyone is pleased with Chrisean's bold declaration. Wack 100, never one to shy away from controversy, wastes no time in voicing his disapproval. In a pointed comment on social media, he issues a warning to Chrisean, making it clear that her decision to move into Blueface's house is not without consequences. We'll see about this. That's my home. He didn't tell you, he asserts with a mix of indignation and authority. It's a bold assertion of ownership and a clear indication that tensions between Wack and Chrisean are far from resolved. As the saga unfolds, the lines between reality and speculation blur, fueling rampant rumors and conjecture. Some speculate that Chrisean's decision to move in with Blueface is a strategic move to garner sympathy and support amidst the turmoil of his legal troubles. Others suggest darker motives, hinting at ulterior motives and hidden agendas lurking beneath the surface.
And I thought like when he go to jail, I was just gonna be like, all right, cool, great. But then
amidst the swirling vortex of gossip and hearsay, one thing remains clear: the feud between Chrisean Rock and Wack 100 shows no signs of abating. With emotions running high and tempers flaring, the stage is set for a showdown of epic proportions. And as Blueface languishes behind bars, the drama surrounding his tumultuous relationships threatens to overshadow even his legal woes. With accusations flying left and right, it's hard to keep track of who's in the right and who's in the wrong. Chrisean's claim that Wack 100 sent goons to her doorstep is sending shockwaves through the industry. But with Wack yet to respond, the truth remains shrouded in mystery.
got the video. You're weird. You don't got no video. You would have posted it like you post everything else. Fucking lying.
It's a tangled web of he said, she said that has fans and critics alike scratching their heads in confusion. Is Wack 100 really capable of orchestrating such a sinister plot? Or is Chrisean grasping at straws in an attempt to deflect blame? On one hand, Wack 100's history of conflict and controversy certainly doesn't work in his favor. His confrontational nature and no-holds-barred approach to handling disputes have earned him a reputation as someone not to be crossed. But does that necessarily mean he's guilty of the accusations leveled against him? As for Chrisean, her decision to move back into Blueface's home raises eyebrows and invites speculation. Is it a genuine gesture of reconciliation, or is there something more sinister at play? Only time will tell as this saga continues to unfold, dragging for filth with every twist and turn. But one thing's for sure, the drama is far from over, and the tea is hotter than ever.
I don't know why this is happening, but I have a son to protect, so.
As the digital battlefield of social media buzzes with speculation and opinion, fans weigh in on the explosive feud between Chrisean Rock and Wack 100. The cacophony of voices paints a complex portrait of public sentiment, with individual viewpoints diverging sharply. So instead of packing to move to protect the baby it isn't safe for, you're back on the internet telling us it isn't safe. Like how one commenter remarks, expressing frustration at Chrisean's decision to return to Blueface's home despite concerns for her safety. Another fan echoes this sentiment, lamenting the apparent roller coaster of emotions and decisions. This is so draining. I still can't believe this is the same person that, less than 2 months ago, was calling her BD homosexual, calling the police, and alleging he hit her. She is now at his house. They comment, highlighting the apparent contradictions in Chrisean's behavior. Yet, amidst the chorus of skepticism and concern, there are voices of encouragement and support. Chris, wake up, baby. You can't see that Blue is doing this. When he gets out, he's going to the one he always wanted. And that's not you and his baby. And that's on my mama truth. Leave, please. You and the baby disappear, and do you, baby. One fan pleads, urging Chrisean to prioritize her own well-being and independence. But amidst the chaos, we want to hear from you, our loyal viewers. What do you make of Chrisean's decision to move back into Blueface's home? Do you believe Wack 100 could be behind the alleged break-in? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled and your opinions sharp. Goodbye for now.